If you're watching this is just a tech test, people. Nothing more than that. Yeah, this is just a technical test, folks. There's nothing to see here. Just a technical test. It's just a techie test. Oh, blimey, hold on a sec. Oh, dear. This is just a technical test, people. That's all it is. Just to see if this is going to work, which is a different idea I have for simulcasting using OBS. So I'm just seeing if it'll work. So this is just a technical test, yeah? It's just a technical test, nothing to see. Unless you want to see me blow up my rig, there is nothing to see here, folks. It's just a test, just a test. But it's kind of important because there's all sort of little gremlins going on with my system because it's really strained. And I'm wondering how I can get it to work properly. So I just want to make sure, just to see if I can, because if I could save £1,000, that would be useful, huh? Somebody sent me 200 quid yesterday. And I'm very grateful. They wanted to be anonymous, and I'm very, very grateful. Not the first person that sent me that kind of sum of money, by the way, but I'm very, very grateful to them to put towards Wirecast, this piece of software I really think I need. But on the other hand, you know what? Hold on a sec. So that's me. So now, hopefully, you can see me on Facebook. As well as, and can you see moving pictures on Facebook, or is it stilted? If anybody wants to join me on Discord, or if anybody wants to Skype me, please do, because I just want to test this rig, put some strain on it and see how it copes or not. But I'm trying to send this picture simulcast with the video onto DLive as the primary place, but also Facebook and YouTube, because it would be nice, wouldn't it? I suppose it would be nice. I don't know. I mean, we need to get everybody over to DLive. Yeah, I really, really do. It's very simple. Just gov.ly/chaos. But yeah, this is a tech test. Yeah, just a tech test. If you're watching on YouTube or DLive or Fascist Bot, whatever it is, this is just a tech test. I'm just trying to see if things are working. So might as well do a kind of a dry run on the show. So here we go. Let's see if this will work. Where's my intro? There we go. See if this works. If it does, it'd be great. It'd be awesomely good. I can get rid of that music there. Intro, blah blah. Yeah. And by the way, if you are a show producer yourself, if you're a show producer yourself, then particularly maybe this is useful to you to watch this. Actually, if you are one of the Axiom guys, I will be sending you a link to this anyway, because I'm basically hacking OBS here. In quite an easy way, actually. It's not a complex hack at all. We can see you, says Yvonne. Can you see me moving? Can you see me? Can you see pictures? And are the pictures stilted? Charlotte says it's a still. Oh yeah, okay. Now it should be video, but it's a question of whether or not my upload, the pipe is wide enough, basically, for all the data, because the data is not going just once; it's going 3 times. And so it needs 3 times as much bandwidth to get up there. And so I am pushing not only this rig, but I'm also pushing my internet connection, which is a pretty fat connection. But anyway, look, I'll tell you what, while we're here, let me show you something. Let me show you my, a bit of my, what I've got here, folks. I might as well, because if you are a show producer, give you an idea of how the show's put together. So Dave Wolf, for example, who sat there in his shades, bless him, he might be interested. So look, this is my production bit. Oh blimey! I've got a dual monitor set up. One of them's an enormous, great big monitor. It was my birthday the other week, and it was actually a present from the other half, bless her. And I'll tell you what, she has so helped the show, and so we should all be grateful to my missus, frankly. But anyway, look, hopefully you can see, if I just pull that down a bit, you can see what I've kind of got going on here. On this side, on this screen, I've basically got your comments on Facebook, comments on YouTube. Nobody is saying anything. Howdy, da 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 da. So anyway, that's the comments there. Oh, howdy. This is my kind of news panel stroke technical panel where it doubles up, so I can pull up the news like this. This is how I pull in the newspapers and all that crap, and so on and so forth. And I've got all of that drudge and all that. And then behind it, I've got all for setting up the actual streams. And there's 3 really important tabs. This one is the show going live on Facebook. This one is it going live on YouTube. And this one is it going live on DLive, which is the place done and pleased. And then behind it, I've got over here for setting up the actual streams, and there's 3 really important tabs. Right, okay, and then over here, this is where I've got the OBS bit going on. I should do a screen capture really so that you can see. I'll put a screen capture on underneath this video or above it or something so that people can see. But basically, which will be clearer, but basically I've got one instance of OBS, that's streaming to DLive, and then the picture of that is what I'm doing. This is what I've just done this morning to hack this, or to try to hack it. If it's going to work, I'll know after I listen back to this. Let's put a bit of music on. Give it some strain. So this panel over here, hold on a sec. Now, is it in that way? Let me read the next paragraph. Lord Malloch Brown said Britain needed to... now hold on a sec. I have got it. Yeah, no, I've got the link wrong there. So let me just check that. Let me just change that. Govly Chaos. But this panel here is basically being copied to Facebook and to... there you go. You see, you can see it down here. Can you see it down there? That's my monitors, my dual monitors. And how do I... Oh, blimey. I just want to click on... I just want that. Oh, there we go. I just need to... That's better. That's better. And then I should be able to pull in my audio mixer. This is my audio mixer, which is an incredible piece of kit. Open source again. That's my jingle palette for playing, like, I don't know, silly things. Which is quite cool, quite nice. And for audio bites, like,
I've done pretty much all I can.
Bit of old Farage. So anyway, basically the picture's being pulled from here. And it is not moving. It doesn't look like it's moving. Is it moving on Facebook? Can't see you live on Facebook, only screenshots, says Steve. Yeah, that was my fault. That was my fault, Steve. That's why I'm doing this tech test, to try and get this right. But, okay, so now you've still got a screenshot, haven't you? Right, now you should have something, but it'll have a delay. It will have latency. That is going to be a fallback with this. You see that? Yeah. I'm trying to hack this software, OBS, because it would save some money and it would be, but it is. But I'm trying to do it in a way that is less fiddly, because at the moment, I don't know if you can see. Look at this on here. This is OBS in a big instance, and down here is really the guts of it in these things. These things here is what it's all about, all of this stuff. And what I am doing is basically copying this image. You may not be able to see this except on DLive. I'm not sure, and I won't know until I look back at this test. But what I'm trying to do is to copy it. And so these other two instances of OBS, like the YouTube one and the Facebook one, they are literally just pulling that picture there, that picture on that particular web page, which I've taken outside of, all of these tabs here. I've got about 30 tabs open when I do this show. It's pretty demanding. It's quite demanding technically, and so that's why that's one of the reasons why the show's called Daily Chaos. So anyway, all right. Well, look, I'm going to listen back to that and see if that works. Hold on a sec. Let me just get my tripod up. Blimey, yeah. Yeah, I used to do all this stuff, but not. Production stuff, but I wasn't a desk producer. But obviously you learn how to do this because these days we are multitasking, aren't we? And it's a much better, it's very cool. It's amazing what we can do, yeah? One of the things that I want to do, the original idea when Chris Baxter and me were talking about, how we can get the word out more about Brexit and the importance of it, I said to him, look, you know what? We never mind a show. We need a radio station. That was the initial idea. We need a 24/7 alternative presence to the BBC propaganda. We need to counter their lies. If this information here that I can impart, if that can be used for the Glenn Rocky Teals of this world, the Dave Wolfs, the Axioms, the Davy Russell. And the guys, the Dragons, Stephen, who was on last night. If it can be used by the Reese Coombs of this world, and the Carl Pearson, and so on and so forth, then excellent. We between us have got the talent to put together a network. Never mind a bloody show, a 24/7 network, which really could then be the beginnings of some sort of a counter to the BBC on a shoestring budget. It was going to take some. It's going to take some, but not a lot. I'm trying to work out how we can do this in a way that is as economical as possible. That we can get together, and this can really be useful, and that we can share this information on a cooperative basis. Yeah, no owners. Yeah, a cooperative basis. And I am quite techie personally. In fact, I wrote a big book about internet security and stuff like that. So I am, although I pretend to be a technophobe, I am actually quite technical. And so that's something that hopefully I can bring to this. But anyway, I will play this back now and see if it worked. See if I managed to get pictures out to all three places using OBS. As opposed to having to use Wirecast, this piece of kit. And if I have, then brilliant. That's fantastic. Actually, you know what? Before I go, I will just check one or two other bits. Where's my media panel? Where's my media panel? Maybe if where's my media panel? But this is a tech test, folks. So it's not fluent. It's not don't expect any. At least there won't be much shouting. It's just trying to get this bloody thing to work. Oh dear, where's my media panel gone? Okay, I'll have a look at some of your comments. So can we? Yeah, please. Actually, you know what? Yes, please do. Thomas, yes. Can you please call me on Discord now? gov.ly/rant. That's another test it would be useful to do because I'm pushing the bandwidth here, going up to these 3 different destinations. I'm pushing the upload a lot here. I've got 3 lots of traffic, 3 lots of packets. Every packet is basically multiplied by 3 doing with this system, which is not ideal, but that's the only way you can do it. And it's the same actually with Wirecast so far as the upload's concerned. And so when you're pushing it with all those data packets going up the pipe, Yeah, no, it'd be cool if anybody wants to come on Discord, please do. I'm there now, live. gov.ly/rand. That would be useful. Hey, Stephen. Hello, mate. I listened last night, by the way. Really cool. I thought it was a great conversation between Vince and Dave Witcher. I thought it was really, really good, and I thought it was very useful. So anyway, right, look, folks, yeah, I'm gonna play this back. Where the bloody hell is my... Oh, there's Thomas. There's Thomas. Let's have a chat with him. Where is my media panel? Well, the media panel is how you see the newspapers, yeah? I know where it is. Oh, God, hold on. I think I know where it is. Thomas, can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Hello, mate. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
What's it looking like on Facebook?
It looks okay. It didn't at first. It was just a screenshot, but now you see everything that you're doing now.
Oh, brilliant. Because I forgot to... yeah, okay, fine. That's good. That's as expected. So tell me, what was the picture stuttering?
No, it was clear as a bell.
Wow, bloody hell. I'm very surprised to hear that, actually. And what about the audio quality? Was it slightly reduced from normal or about the same? As bad as
About
always?
the same. As good as what it is here now.
That's fantastic. That's very, very exciting to hear. Helen Lasky-Smith says, I've still got no Discord, Ollie. Hey, Helen. You have. Yeah, you had Discord, Helen. You had it. You came on. I don't know. Anyway. Right. What else do I need to do? Oh, yeah, I need to get this bloody media panel. That's the only other thing. That's terrific to hear, Thomas. That is terrific to hear. There we go. So that is my... That now... How do I... If I... Oh, dear. Let me... Where is it? Where is my media panel gone? I know what's happened, I think. There you go. There you go. Now we've got the crap. We can take the piss out of the bloody nonsense. Yeah, okay, cool. Right. Good. Excellent. I think Thomas, I'm going to finish this now.
Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
Thank you very much indeed. And fingers crossed that should be all right, and it should be a little bit easier for the next few shows anyway. I don't know whether I'm going to need Wirecast or not. If I can get away without it, then brilliant. The one thing that it strikes me that could be a problem, and it probably will be a problem, although it's not necessarily the end of the world, is the latency, the kind of, one... maybe if there's a... In fact, you can tell me, Thomas, did you see... was I in sync when I was talking?
Yeah.
I was?
Yeah. You was, yeah.
It's incredible.
I even seen you moving your camera around when you turned the screen on, and you stood up and turned around and sat down. And
But when I actually spoke, it
was perfect. Your lips were moving with the words.
Wow, that's incredible.
Can I just say, Ollie?
Yeah.
Just to let everyone know, it's the 1st of June today, and we've got 22 days to get things sorted for the 23rd.
It is. It's the 1st of June. Sorry, carry on.
No, that's it. It's just to remind everybody, 22 days, so get your shit together and get yourself sorted and get down to London.
What's going on the 22nd again? Remind me, please.
No, it's the 23rd, actually.
Mm-hmm. This is the big demo, isn't it?
This is the big one. This is the big demo, yeah, where they're giving the letters out, and everyone who's got a letter, don't forget.
That's the 23rd.
Posted about the 20th, so it arrives at Downing Street for the 23rd.
And is it a one-day demo or is it a weekend demo?
Well, I'm going to be going on to Dover from there, and I'll be staying there as long as I can stay there until I get removed.
Hold on a sec. Let me have a quick look. 23rd of June is a Saturday. I'm going to do my damnedest to be at that one. That's the main one, isn't it? That's the coming together one, no?
Yeah.
I'm going to do my damnedest to be and to stream it live from the event. That's another thing, and I've got the means to do it. This tracking device.
Good.
Thomas, listen, are you going to be around tonight? Because tonight is it's a call-in. There is no guest on Fridays ever. Friday. It is Friday today, isn't it?
It is Friday, yeah, all day.
Friday, the guest is you.
Right.
On Discord from the top of the hour. A little bit more chaotic, hopefully, just a bit of fun as well, but also a bit more chance for people to get more involved and what have you. And now Charlotte's saying it's not in sync now for me though. Yeah, okay, all right.
I can't see now because I've just got the Discord screen up.
Okay, all right. Okay, right, brilliant. Look, folks, I'll see you tonight, 7:00 as per. And you're the guest.
Ollie, have a good day. Don't get too sunburned.
Okay. God bless you, man. God bless you, Thomas. Thank you. And cheerio, everybody. Alrighty. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
And if you are a producer, an activist who wants to produce, if you just want to get involved, then please, that's great. We need to do that. We need to cooperate. We need to get together and put this network together. And I don't know whether we're going to need a wiki or something where everybody can, bung in the relevant information that everybody needs to be able to produce a show or what. But I want you to know that I will help with that as much as I can. And I'm sure other people will as well. So anyway, yeah. Cheers. God bless you. And if you're watching this from D Live, you don't know who the bloody hell I am or whatever. I'm Ollie Connolly, and you can catch me on God knows. It depends on the fascist, doesn't it? But maybe look me up online. And this show is not this. This isn't the show, but the show that I produce is Daily Chaos. And here's to us and bugger plutocracy. Alrighty. God bless you.
Have a good day, Ollie.
Friday.
And
Cheers,
all gang.
Thomas. Thank you.